Many people's destiny have been tampered with. Many people's destiny has been traded. And first, I want to talk about the ancestral part. Now, the ancestral part is by maternal and paternal, which means that there's a spirit in your mother's house that will stop you from achieving the things that they want, that you would want to achieve. So let me give you an example. Back then, you have a lot of mothers who give children to the wrong father. Sometimes, and 99% of the time, those children come with some different kind of grace that God has put into them. You have some people where cannot feel for things. They don't know how it feel. They feel for stuff. You understand? Because that's the grace that God placed on them. No, sometimes the children or brothers and sisters can see that grace that is on that sibling and decided that they will do everything in their power to stop that sibling from rising. You understand? And it normally happen to that one sister who will literally look out for everybody, and then everybody now would have kind of saying that you are more prosperous than us. You understand? It means that maybe you're doing something, or it could be vice versa. So that one sibling who realizes that something is wrong with the family and they want to see a change, the others will gang up on that one person. And the truth is that if they never like your mother, you who came out of your mother, they will never like you. If they never like your father, you who is a seed of your father, they will never like you. So let's get into this. Now, as these people grow and they see that maybe this particular person in the family is growing, things are being prosperous, they will literally gang up. If you go back and look at Joseph, how when he shared his dream, how his brothers ganged up. They were literally figuring a way how to get rid of the young man. And they did. You understand? And that's what they will do. They will literally gang up on you and trade you because Satan already hijacked them. And because they have the bitterness in their heart, they have the jealousy towards you. Satan can literally find them and make a covenant or make an agreement to trade you out. And that's what they will do. They will trade your destiny. No, even though they have traded your destiny, they still have to come into your section. They have to come and visit you and take something physical or give you something physical to eat, maybe give you a gift, maybe give you clothes, just anything. I remember when I was young growing up, I always admired this woman. Anytime she was giving her family member things, she would curse them. She would literally speak negative on the money, like she would be giving them the money, but she's like, Uno now gonna become nothing in life. Every time Uno just come on my yard and beg me, just leeching on me. Those are word curses. And today I am telling you, only persons who have realized that something is wrong with their destiny and they start to pray, that's when they see breakthrough. I know persons that lady speak over until today. They are nothing that they are supposed to be. And if you look at those people, their destiny is so big. Their destiny is so large. But they can't see it. And the Bible tells you it's only the truth shall set you free. So once you realize that something is wrong with you and you decide that you're going to try and make something better for yourself, that's what will help you. So your mother's house, that's what comes with the limitation, which means that you will have difficulties. Some families, they have difficulty getting married. Some people have difficulty in their finances. Some people, they see the spirit of poverty everywhere in their mothers also. Just look at it. Just look at it. As a woman who has a child, you realize that things become very tough if the father is not around. That clearly state that the wealth is not in the mother's house, but the wealth is in the father's house. So what the ancestral spirit does is to drive away every kind of good man that come into your life. Because the truth is that if that man stay with you, they know that your children will be well taken care of. They know for a fact that that man will become a millionaire, a billionaire. You have some man, they have some destiny there. But may I tell you, say biggie, 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 big like King Solomon. Or even bigger than King Solomon. But because the ancestral fights them, foundation fights them a lot. And sometimes they are full of pride and they do not recognize a woman that God sent in their life. So because of that, they have not reached to that capacity that God ordained them to be. So it is very easy to know if you're fighting a foundation. It is easy to know if you're fighting ancestral spirit. You know why? Because if you look in your family and you look in your life, if there is a match, it means that something is fighting you from the bloodline. So if you are not married and you look in your family and you realize that all uno breed out a wedlock, say that's ancestral spirit. If you realize, say, the men in the family is wasted. They have 10, 15 subjects. Some of them just never finish school. That's foundation. It's so funny. The other day I was talking to a young man and he said all of his mother had 8 children and all of the 8 children stopped at grade 9. Back then when they were going to school. That alone show you say you're fighting an ancestral spirit, because ancestral spirit is a familiar spirit that has been invoked in the bloodline.